Hi, this is Jody Colegrove with Quantum Techniques. We have developed a proven technique to quickly determine the root cause of your health issue and solving it through a form of energy medicine. I work with people on the phone all over the world, helping them determine why they are having a health issue and what they can do to solve it. Today I wanted to talk about what is emotional intelligence. I find that a very interesting concept and how to grow your emotional intelligence. And so here's a couple ideas that I had. So the first is practice deep breathing, okay? And that's kind of what meditation is, doing even just a little bit of form of yoga in the morning, like sun salutations. We'll get that breath, in and out, and just sitting quietly, maybe just doing 5 breaths is a way of kind of giving your body the ability to oxygenate the blood, help release stress and anxiety, exhaustion, and even depression. So try adding that just to your morning, workout routine or getting up in the morning, and try some deep breathing. Also to help you kind of, get in touch with who you are. That's the best thing to do first thing in the morning. The next thing is practice self-compassion. So a lot of times we have that critical voice that comes in, and so when it comes in, I think it's important to recognize, stop, be aware. Hey, so I'm telling myself maybe something that I shouldn't be. So be aware to stop. And then what I do is I say, thank you for coming. Now be on your way. So I at least acknowledge that it came in instead of just trying to avoid it. No, I don't want to think about that. So thanks for coming, but be on your way. So when you notice that critical self-talk creeping in, think about what would you say if you were, or what a friend would say if you were sharing that information with your friend. Would they be as critical? And typically, no, they would not be as critical. They would say, hey, no, don't think about that. That's not, this way, or I think about it this way. And so they will give you a loving, kind statement back. So being aware that, we kind of are our worst critic, and we need to be our best lover, and accepting who we are and what our is. So hopefully that is some ideas that will help for you. The third way is to take it out. All right. And so it sounds strange, but when we do talk out our thoughts, we are able to almost identify that, hey, I'm actually thinking this. This is actually something that I'm telling myself that may or may not be true. And so it helps us identify that. So there's many ways you can do that. A lot of times it's praying out loud or talking out loud as you're on a walk. Another form is to be able to journal and to write out what you're thinking, and then realize, wow, that's what I read. Do I really believe that? And I'm amazed at, because I'm very God-centered, and so I do journal, and I journal to God, and I find that when I ask a question at the beginning of the journal, as I'm writing, by the time I get to the end and I've kind of written out all my thoughts, I get the answer. And so I think that's, journaling to me has always been really amazing and very therapeutic, and I hope that it can help you. But you can also just go on a walk and talk it out that way, and that works just as good. So I just want you to find a way that you can be more emotionally intelligent, and being aware of checking in with yourself, being in the moment. And that is going to help you heal, because you're going to be, when you're aware, you're going to be in the light, and you're going to be in the healing. So that's really important. So visit us at Quantum Techniques, and you can fill out a session request, and we can find out what might be blocking you from kind of being aware or being in the present moment. And that's really important. And so when you're able to do that, then you have more healing available to you. So blessings from Quantum Techniques.